Good morning and welcome back to North Dakota Today. Well, whether by land, sea, or air, travel advisors are booking billions of dollars in travel each year. They can also cast their ballots for Travelage West Magazine's Wave Awards, handpicked by the best travel companies, destinations, and the best way to get there. Kenneth is joining to join us more. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Thank you for being here. So what are the top destinations in the world to visit?
Well, travel is booming, and it's going to be another busy summer travel season. At the Wave Awards, the top U.S. destination was Hawaii, which of course is great for couples and families and just an all-around great destination. Also, people are going to be going back to some of the places that were quiet during the pandemic, like Japan is very popular and Australia. But the top destinations are going to be once again in Europe. It's going to be our old favorites of Italy, France and the UK, but also Ireland and Greece will be up there as well.
Well, of course, who wouldn't want to travel to those beautiful destinations? That is absolutely wonderful. So let's talk about cruises. I hear that those are becoming more popular too.
Yes, cruising is definitely back. At the Wave Awards, Royal Caribbean was the top company in the cruise categories for their shows and nightlife, as well as their Wonder of the Seas, their new ship. Viking also did really well in terms of ocean cruising and river cruising is really popular these days. It really gets people into the heart of Europe and checking out some of the those charming small towns that are often overlooked on other itineraries.
Well, that is so interesting. I have also heard about train travel. You want to tell us more about that?
Yeah, that's very popular as well. I think during the pandemic, it really made a comeback, and it's sticking around. Both domestically and definitely in Europe. You know, it's kind of a classic way to travel through Europe, and we're seeing big numbers for that this summer.
Is that popular in the U.S. as well?
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely domestic train travel. You can combine it with visiting national parks. You can do all kinds of different things with train travel. So it's a great way to see the country.
Definitely. So let's talk rental cars. Are there certain popular rental car companies that did really well?
Yeah, the top companies at the Wave Award was actually Enterprise. Enterprise pretty much swept the rental car company categories. They're just they do a really great job. Of course, all the rental car companies are kind of work together, but you know, you can pick your favorite, but a lot of people love Enterprise.
Wonderful. So what about the all-inclusive resorts? Were there certain trends that we were seeing in that?
Yeah, the top company at the Wave Awards for all-inclusive was Sandals. They are great for couples, great for groups. They're just a really great all-inclusive company, and all-inclusives are very popular in general right now. The other company that did really well in terms of hotels was Marriott. Marriott was the top U.S. hotel brand.
So would you recommend that people who are maybe wanting to book a trip this summer to check out those special brands?
Yeah, definitely. And I think something that's really important to keep in mind this summer is that it could be the summer of more travel delays. So using a travel advisor really helps with that. They take care of their clients before, during, and after a trip, and they're just really good at that. Also, you need to have travel insurance because these days things can go wrong, and they often do go wrong, and you really want a company watching your back. At the Wave Awards, the top company for that was Allianz Travel Insurance. They've won for the last 7 years in a row or something like that. They're just an amazing company. They're really good with their customers. And, you know, I have travel insurance. I use it. I just really highly advise it because it's crazy out there right now.
Yes, especially I've noticed there's been so many airline cancellations too.
Yes, definitely. And that's something that the companies like Allianz can really help with. If you're stranded at an airport or delayed at an airport, depending on your policy, they can help you. You know, they can pay for meals or an extra night at a hotel. You have to check the details, which is another good reason to use a travel advisor, but you really want to have that in your back pocket in case something goes wrong.
Of course, I mean, a vacation is supposed to be relaxing, and it's not relaxing if you're stuck in the airport. Thank you so much. Yes, that was absolutely wonderful. So how can people find out more information?
The July 10th issue of Travelage West will have a full list of winners, and you can also find it on travelagewest.com. For more information about insurance, go to allianztravelinsurance.com.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for sharing that information with us.
Thanks for having me.
Of course, there is much more North Dakota Today coming up after the break.